precautions. So let's talk about the precautions for the new year, because on the one hand, there's still like New Year's plans, and then we're shutting down the school. So it's really confusing when you have this dichotomous situation. So that's where we are.
Steve Keeley down on Penn's Landing, following where we are with all of these New Year's celebrations. Good morning.
Well, let's go from in-person learning to in-person party scene, because whether you're at Penn's Landing, where we showed you the tents and the ice skate, or another big tent set up here in Franklin Square, another big place that people ring in the new year, right? Well, these tents, or do you really want to be in them? Despite all the sophisticated ways to get new fresh air in there constantly, I don't know if you want to be with a big crowd in one of these tents. It's almost like being in a bubble at a hospital with a bubble boy, right? They keep you in a bubble to keep you away from getting germs, right? Well, if you're in a bubble, you're going to keep the air in there, whether they're pumping in fresh air or not. So that is the question. Here is the Washington Post headline this morning. Leaders urge Americans to cancel New Year's plans. Omicron and Delta are coming to your party. Maybe they're talking about personal parties at people's houses, but cities are canceling their plans. San Francisco canceled its fireworks. Philadelphia did not. 2 fireworks shows here in Philly at 6 and midnight. Also, Atlanta canceled their Peach Drop, their version of the ball drop in New York. And New York, as you know, scaled back their ball drop. New York City's new mayor canceled his inaugural party, but nothing is being canceled for the holiday weekend here in Philadelphia so far.
If you are in a situation with a family setting in your home with family, parents, children, grandparents, and everyone is vaccinated and boosted, although the risk is never zero in anything, the risk is low enough that we feel you should continue to go through with those plans of having a home-related, vaccinated, boosted gathering with family and close friends who are also vaccinated and boosted. So it really depends on what your plans are. You said, should you change or cancel your plans? If your plans are to go to a 40 to 50 person New Year's Eve party with all the bells and whistles and everybody hugging and kissing and wishing each other a happy new year, I would strongly recommend that this year we do not do that.
And by the way, even if you're going to stay home and listen to Dr. Fauci and watch the Dick Clark's New Year's Eve, how about LL Cool J getting the virus and having to cancel his Times Square concert? So even people that were going to be part of these big plans are now pulling out because this virus is spreading so fast. And the more the famous people get this, the more it makes headlines and reminds people that anybody, anywhere can catch this. And you don't want to catch this to start the new year. You don't want to start the whole new year with the old virus. And Omicron may be the new virus for the old year, but you can certainly carry it and catch it into the new year. This thing is spreading like wildfire. And we said this yesterday when we were at the testing site. These numbers that they're reporting that are all-time records, you really can't compare them to the previous records because we didn't have testing last year, we didn't have vaccines last year. But as far as these numbers really reaching the sky right now, imagine how high the numbers would be if everybody who wanted a test right now could actually get a test, because we saw again yesterday people being turned away when these testing sites are running out. Guys?
Well, and Dr. Stanford, thanks, Steve. Dr. Stanford said that right now they were testing like 25% positive of the people they came in. So we just have to be careful. Yeah, we have to be careful.